Alrighty. Let's see if you can fire this thing up for a little IRL Arms Warrior training. And PvP review, 18 days out. Alright. See what we can do, boys. I'm feeling it today, though. Pretty big leg day effort yesterday. I feel like if it was a good workout, just as a whole big day, you know, a whole big day of work. Let's do it again, though. Do it again. We're gonna do a little bit of PvP review here on some of our BGs from yesterday, which were really fun. Over there on the bot pre-patch. And that'll keep us company while we're doing our arms workout. Watch some arms PvP while we're at it. Sick day of work today. I was just real oof. They're beating you up that bad? Dang, man. Sorry to hear that. Alright. See if we can get warmed up here. That though. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. We'll get there. But yeah, let's do a little bit of morning gains with our arms and shoulder work here. Oh boy. Do some push-ups to get started. Let's see if we can get warmed up today. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can tell today's gonna be interesting in the gym. We'll see how it goes. So jump up. We'll see how it goes. Could be interesting in the gym today. Oh my gosh. We're gonna give it a go though. Ay, ay, ay. Woo. Man. I think we can do it. We can put a little something together, I think. Put a little something. It is the post leg day, arms and shoulders day. And we are here a little bit later than I want, so it could be a shorter workout, and then we just come back and do it tomorrow if it's like really rough. We'll see. We'll see. So we were fighting this horde team was a 10-man horde pre-made. Which was kind of fun. They weren't just in the graveyard the whole game, so that was fun. Had to have a little scrap. Not too bad, a lot of running around. Had to dip out of there sometimes when some chaos bolts start flying on the enemy team, man. Sheesh. Hunters and Destrologs are nuts right now. Now watch out. What's up, dude? Time to get warmed up. It's kind of funny they get the turtle shell thing going, because they had like the Ninja Turtle Mogs in the trading post. I feel like that was like maybe last month, something like that. Pretty funny. Gotta get the arms and shoulders pumping, boys. How do you go with the Survival Hunter one-on-one? I don't know. I haven't really fought a lot of Survival Hunters one-on-one, so I don't really know the matchup. We're talking about in Classic? Retail? Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, they have a lot of dots and a lot of ability to kite, so that's gonna be rough for you, right? Ugh. Do your best to try to stun their gap creation stuff, like stun them while they're disengaged and whatnot, but yeah, it's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to like outplay some stuff probably. Blade Storm, some CC. Keep yourself moving. Yeah, I'm feeling that leg day yesterday, bro. We put in a big day at work yesterday. I'm feeling it today. We'll get the day going. What's up, man? Gonna try to get some arms in for sure. Alright, get it going. Again, it could be a shorter workout where you just kind of try again tomorrow. The day after leg day is a good candidate for a rest day, but I'd rather get in here and do something, you know? And you never know, a couple sets in you might start feeling a little better. We'll see. Oh. Some kind of like front delt push-ups there. Them little shouldies. Move that thing at some point. Yeah, I feel it today, bro, for sure. For sure. A bit blastified. Oh. Still making a good one though. Find a way. Oh man. Woo. Man. This was a good BG though. And BGs have been super fun. Again, I may need to actually just spend some time leveling the characters if we want to have some alts going. But, you know, hard to turn down that Mop Warrior PvP, dude. Hard to turn that down. And think about what you want to do for the day. Once the BG start flowing, man. It's about feeling it today, man. We've been putting in some good work. Feeling it. Even the best race of Mop. It's definitely a good candidate. You still get the free trinket, so that's pretty good. Definitely a good candidate. Human's just my guy, you know? Rogue burst of speed is so crazy. It's an unslowable flag carrier. Thankfully, they're not like crazy tanky. So once you get a hold of them, yeah. I'm gonna blaze with the blind, but yeah. Made the tryouts? Yeah, of course you did. Beat up though? Yeah, that's a big effort. But that's what we're working on, man. I'm working on the Warrior build IRL. We're working on it, man. What's up, dude? Working on it. Getting pretty close to our next bodybuilding show too, man. Turns out losing a load of weight makes pull-ups easier? It does. It sure does. That's pretty cool, huh? Yep. Good job, dude. This is level 85, but it's mop pre-patch. This is from yesterday. It's from last night. So lean, yeah, we're getting there. 18 days out, man. Gotta get sharp. Gotta get sharp. That's crazy, Bound. That's awesome, though. Good job, dude. Good job. Yeah, we are getting there. Feels good. Feeling a little tired today, but that's okay. We've been feeling real nice. And in the deficit recently. Feeling real nice in the push. Just big leg day, big day of work yesterday. Keeping the diet sharp, of course. So we're working on it, man. We're working on it. Trying to get warmed up today. Trying to see if we can get something activated here. It happened. Thanks for the encouragement, dude. Most people are telling me I'm looking small at this point. Because I'm just a little, quite a bit leaner, I guess, than people are usually used to seeing me. Season 3 Arms Warrior? Posing 2? Not on stream as much, but yeah, definitely. Doing posing practice. I think the Twitch drop is like 4 hours, so you guys can work on it a little bit this morning if you want to, and then I'll be back this evening for a longer session. That'll be the plan. Yeah, we're doing regular posing work. Yep. On the daily. That's coming together just fine too. I hope. But I think season 3 Arms Warrior will be good. Not doing too many crazy changes with it, right? This is where I need to be doing some kind of chest day where I can like lay down and work out. So lay down. Let's see if we can shake it off. Whew. Shake it off. Thanks, Bengal. Think body workouts on the floor be effective? Sure, I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, right? Sure. Better than nothing if you're just trying to get some work done for today, right? Just get a little something. Sure. Where are you where the garage gym's already 100 degrees? Oh. Still pretty early here in Cali. Man. Ooh-wee. Oh. Do it, bro. Want to go to the gym, do a little something? Why not, man? Right. I thought you were in Tennessee. I thought so. We were talking about that the other day. Whew. I'll do some shoulder dumbbells over here, huh? I like doing the barbell dumbbells, but I'm down to do this today. See how it feels? Yeah, it's still pretty cool out here in Cali still. You have like a separate building for your garage setup? They got it in like a shed or something? Oh man. Give this a try. Just for fun. Shouldn't be real heavy, especially seated. Pump these up a little bit. Yeah, this feels pretty good. Oh my goodness. Feels pretty good. Do some more of that. Whew. I'll do some more of those. Sure. Nice. Whew. Got blasted today though. Yeah, Warfront was good stuff. Yeah, this is an interesting game. There was a 10-man horde pre-made. We saw them a couple times that night. Yeah. I know, Cam. It's a fun time to return to Mop Classic. That's really cool. What's up, Mello? Nobody wants to smoke? Oh, they definitely do. Just about everybody. Yeah. That was fun. Oh, they were up for it. They were up for it. You just gotta hope the rest of your Alliance team is also up for it, because sometimes they are not. But that's fine too, you know, it's all good. This game is having some fun with the boys. All good. Like, they're all in the stream too, so it's just like, just goofing around. Big old like stream war game pre-made. Kinda silly. But fun. Woo-wee. Man, oh man. What's up, Borv? A big flex for you guys, pumping us over there, trying to get warmed up, man. Trying to get warmed up. What do you play, Twisted? Trying to get warmed up this morning. Had a big old day yesterday. Feeling it. Shot play warrior, there you go, nice. Woo-wee. I'm gonna wake up. Gonna need a little more pulse here in a minute already. Most def. And more vest? Not today. Not today. Could though. Pretty fun piece of equipment, that's for sure. It's pretty fun. But I don't need it today. Maybe I actually do need it today. Maybe that's the secret. Getting warmed up today. Getting that vesty vest on. A little extra resistance to get you going. Yeah, might be a good idea. Break through a little bit, you know what I mean? Break through a little bit. Try to ruck it, nah. Play some League today, oh yeah? Crazy. Are you crazy? But if it's calling you, yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta get some gains going. Oh. Every time you come to the stream, you feel like you need a lift. That works. That's gonna get you fired up for the gains. I like that. Yeah, this is at BG. So we fought the same 10-man pre-made, but the rest of our alliance team was not ready for that. That was rough. It's all good though, it's still a fun game. Well, hit you a little set, Mellow God. Hit you a little set. Hit you a little something. We'll be doing the same here for a bit, bro. We'll see if this turns into a real workout. It could just be a little pumper day. We gotta come in here and do it again. We'll see. Tank Demon Hunter makes for a pretty crazy flag carrier, that's for sure. That's for sure. Oh. All right, I need to go refill on some pulse immediately. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for chilling with me today. I got a fine attitude today. I just feeling a little sleepy. I'll be right back. Get a little more of that pulse. There we go. A little more of that pulse. All right. Need that today. Whew. Exclamation mark Legion, by the way. Get you some of that too. Not feeling too bad at the pumpies. That's good. Calories are pretty low, but the pumps are still pretty good. So that's interesting. That's very interesting to me. Must be doing something right, I guess. I'll give you some more of these. Whole lot of these. I like the dumbbells or the barbell, but yeah, we'll do some of these today. Let's see how this feels. Stay in command of the movement here. Oh. Whew. Oh man. Ugh. Not bad. We need that. Need them shoulder gains. So running the last batch of leader product is great. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that it's lasting you and doing good. Whew. Yeah, man, that's good, man. Ride that excitement, man. Ride those good vibes. Been working for it for a long time, man. That's going good. Very happy, man. Yeah, tell me a little bit more about it. How'd it go overall? Anything cool? Oh. Ooh. Oh, wait, I'm not feeling any weaker? That's excellent, man. Way to work. Hey, Frosty. Trying to wake up and warm up today, man. Ah. The 10 by 10, okay. Nice, nice. So, is that 10 by 10 minutes? Oh, sorry, tell me what the 10 by 10 means. 10 by 10 meters? What does that mean? Because that sounds to me like a... What's it called? Like, not like an interval, but like a shuttle. I think is what it's called. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's like a shuttle course. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Woo-wee. Cool. Low back strengthening. So here's some really easy stuff that you could do at the house for like rehabbing your back. So a lot of lower back stuff for me is like glute and hamstring strengthening stuff. I think that's the most important thing. Oh my goodness. Some psychological tests. Yeah, how'd that go? That sounds very interesting to me. How'd that go? Psychological tests. Definitely curious to hear about that. Oh my goodness. Find a way, boys, let's find a way. Whew. Everything feels good. It feels like, honestly, like I woke up at 4 a.m. naturally and I should have just gotten up at that point. Then I went back to sleep for another hour and a half and now I feel like groggy. Oh, should have gotten up before. You ever feel that way? Like you woke up in like in the middle of like the wrong sleep pattern or something, you know? That's what it feels like. Oosh. I thought the 6 hours of sleep would be better than 5. Maybe I was wrong. Oof. Maybe that's how it works. Oof. Yeah, that makes sense. All good. Gotcha, Mello. Well, that's good that you're able to kind of get a handle on stuff that you need to work on. Good job, man. Good job. Whew. So it is. Doing some supinated pull-ups for the arms. I like those. Excellent, Mel. I'm glad, man. That is exactly what I like to hear. You keep it going, bro. Ever see where your max is? So not right now. Like max lifts? Yeah, so I definitely wouldn't be doing like 1 rep max attempts right now. But yeah, I mean, in a surplus, sometimes you push it. My goals are definitely more achieving a physique. Yeah. Definitely more in the physique, bodybuilding focus than powerlifting. But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's kind of fun in a bulk to put a strength phase in. Yeah. And it's definitely good to progress, even if you're not doing 1 rep maxes, you still want to like progress the weights that you're working with. But yeah, right now we're dieting down, so not as focused on like performance goals, but still trying to get some good work in, you know? Sometimes you just gotta kind of take what you can get. I take what you can get. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a lot of running, like a lot of like endurance. So getting a little lighter is probably good. What's up, Ginger Root over there on YouTube, by the way? What's up, man? That makes sense to me. Never gone through it myself, of course, but from what I hear, it gets you guys to run, at least in the US. fun of running. Oh man. Whew. Them boys were running. I need to dig into some lateral raises here, but I do want to get some actual arms right now. Yep, and carrying less body weight is going to be helpful for the endurance, I bet. So, yep. Well, Flava, do you know what I'm going to tell you? I know you've been watching the stream here and there. You know what I'm going to tell you? You got this, Balg. As long as you can get your knee healthy, you know, you should be good to go. Build up some endurance and whatnot. Need a solid unit working on muscle around a hamstring calf. Yep, gotcha. Those guys probably, they just haven't been getting quite as much work as everything else, right? But if it's an endurance thing, I feel like that might be a little bit easier to kind of train safely than the explosive stuff, right? Maybe? Hopefully? No jumping, okay. That's good. If you don't know what I'm gonna tell you, I'll tell you what I'm gonna tell you. It was exclamation mark fat loss. Watch that video. Tighten up that diet and you'll be alright. You'll be alright. You got this. Alright, you need to do some lateral raises. Gotta break through here, man. Sheesh. Oh. Gotta wake up. Oh, man. Alright, so let me switch over to the slightly heavier ones now. And we're ready for that. Have fun, man. I am one of the content creators of all time, XD. Thanks, man. Thank you, Carlo. It does. It does. We still gotta do our thing, but it does help me. You know, feel like I'm having an impact. I like to hear that, man. Thank you, bro. Hey, you guys pump me up too, so thank you for being here, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gym shortcut, I wish. I wish. Oh, exclamation mark diet. It's exclamation mark fat loss. Exclamation mark diet is usually a video that shows you like just an example of what I was doing at one point. Fat loss is what it'll teach you. Yeah. Nice E-train. Let's let the show. Yeah, I hope so. Hope we can get a little something done at the show, huh? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We got a little bit of time to get a little bit better. I think we're coming along though. I think we're about getting there. You know, we got like 2.5 weeks to go. Probably don't need to lose a whole lot more than about, 4 or 5 more pounds to kind of be at that baseline that I think is competitive. Getting way leaner than that may not even be better at this point, so I think we're getting there. Getting leaner is like what I can do at this point, but long term, to get better, we gotta build. How much weight do you lose and regain for competition on average? I mean, this definitely depends on where you start. It depends on like how long you have in between shows and things like that. But I think like, I don't know, this time I didn't really ever go above 200, but it's still almost like a 30 pound change on like if you keep it pretty tight. That's not unreasonable. But from like the high peak to low peak is like 50 pounds, which is kind of insane to think about. But those are like very high up there in terms of body weight and then very low in terms of body weight. So those are the extremes. But yeah, I mean, it can be a 30 to 50 pound, 20, 30, 50 pound swing. Pretty wild, huh? But this time around, I didn't really gain a ton of weight in the off season, which was my goal for a variety of reasons, one of which being, competing again soon. But also just kind of like the way that feels in my life right now. But yeah, man, kind of interesting how that works, isn't it? Kind of crazy when you think about the numbers. But we'll do this show, and then I'd like to compete again in November, and then we'll start easing into a surplus after that one. Yeah. Can't imagine being 180. Yeah, 180 is pretty trim for me is the thing too. I feel pretty good here though. Even the calories that I'm at feel pretty good. Like my brain is definitely like, yeah, I'd like to eat more. Just in terms of what I'm used to, but I mean, feel fine. Just say that's enough for now and then keep going about your business. Just gonna have to like get over the food like mindset obsession, right? Not obsession isn't the right word, but just kind of, think about food a lot. Just do, you gotta think about other stuff that you got to do. And kind of set your objective list to be getting stuff done. Get that a little higher on your list, So that's where I'm at right now. I'm doing just fine. Whew. But that's one of those fun things about this whole process of bodybuilding and dieting is that you gain a sort of a level of mastery, right? Over that kind of stuff. Like what the monks work on. Cool. Man, oh man. Oh, yeah, drops are real easy. You feeling good at 155 though? Drops are really easy, you just gotta hang out. Just hang out and chill for those. Real easy. Oh. Gotta decide if I want to bring some 25ers with me to the show. Think about that one. I think I do need a little more arm pumps the day of the show, and you know, bands can get it done, but I do kind of like the feeling of dumbbells. We'll see. It was hard to maintain. Oh yeah? What made it tough for you to maintain? High metabolism. Have you ever tracked your calories? Have we talked about this before? How many calories were you actually eating? I mean, either way, I mean, if it feels a certain way to you, that's whatever. If it feels tough, it's tough, fair enough. Or were you tracking yourself at the time? Get these moving a little bit. Nice. Still okay. Kind of like pushing through the squeeze of the 35s, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Just eat as much as I can. You should. Tracking will make a lot of things easier for you if you're serious about your goals. Yep. If that's the one thing that you learned from me, specifically about training and nutrition and stuff, it's that. When you're losing weight and tracking calories, does that calorie limit change as you drop? How do you know how you just need to recalculate? Yeah, usually just like if you stop losing weight and it like stalls for like 2 weeks, just bring it down like 200 calories and kind of see if that makes an impact. It could be something as small as that. But yeah, making adjustments as you actually lose weight is super normal. I mean, it depends, Carlo. I use a food scale. I mean, you haven't watched that video yet, have you? Food scale and a calorie tracking app. If you want to use the juicy one, get the !RP Strength, get their diet app. That is a paid thing, but you can use my code to save money. Or you can use another free app, something like that will work too. But you need to get a food scale though. Would that be really helpful? So you can weigh the stuff that you're eating. Unless everything you're eating is just kind of like pre-packaged and you're eating the whole thing over a time interval. You can track that way too, but. Oh my goodness. When did I start playing WoW? I started playing WoW back in Cataclysm. Is that what you're asking me, Pollo? I started playing WoW back in Cataclysm. Been playing ever since. Yeah, WoW back then was like mega popular. I mean, it's still popular now, but it was like the game back then, you know? Get these little shoulders warmed up too. I'm gonna have to slang them up there and then like a slow release. Shoosh. Feeling it today. I mean, I'm still getting some muscle activation. It's just, whole body situation. I think that links you to their like training app, but then there's a diet app that they have too, which is also great. That'll help you like come up with food ideas and do adjustments over time and things like that. That could really help. Give me 2 seconds to go pee real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, we gotta break through somehow. We're doing it though. Thanks for chilling with me. All right, let's keep working. Put the hurt on. Kind of going through a bit of a rotation as we frequently do. Oh, gotta get back on the shoulders. For a sec. Gotta hope that all the work that we've been putting into them shoulders and arms can show through when we're on stage, you know? Just gotta get lean enough so everything shows just on accident to hit him with it, you know? Leaner you get, the posing gets easier too. Like that. See? There's a part of me that thinks we should do classic physique too, but I don't know, man. I kind of just want to specialize in physique. I want to master that. I don't feel like I have. Could be fun to do multiple events though, we'll see. Oh man. Give me some more triceps right in the middle, right after that one. I don't feel necessarily like it's strong and powerful. Because when you have like more carbohydrates, but like I feel like we're still getting decent pumps. And the pulse, I think, is helping with that for sure. Drops are real easy, Ryan, just chill. 4 hours of viewing. We'll get about half of that, maybe a little bit less since I'm running here a little bit later this morning. During the gym, and then we'll play some good wild session later today. Just getting it going, man. Starting off in the gym as we usually do. Thanks for being here, dude. Starting off in the gym as we usually do. Doing a little bit of our Arms Warrior IRL training and a little bit of PvP review, checking out some of the BGs we did yesterday. Mob Arms Warrior is so nice, it's so fun, so good. Not hitting as hard as some of the classes in pre-patch, but that's okay. That's all right. That pressure in arena and just damage in BGs is just good stuff. And our gear is just really not that insane either. So we're just kind of getting there. We will. Looking forward to MOP for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. Unless we want to do another arms and shoulder workout tomorrow, which I don't know if we'll need to. We'll do back and we'll do some rear delts with back for sure. A gnarly opener there. Jeez Louise. Bit of a gnarly one. Rip those dudes up. Oh my goodness. Man, okay, most of my fat in my lower body, okay. Training's taking a dip, can't seem to lose muscle. You're 24 years old. I mean, how fast are you losing weight? Losing some strength can literally just be the fact that you're eating less, so you have less energy in your muscle. I don't know if you're losing a lot of muscle, likely. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, Ghetto, you just gotta get the numbers right, and then finding the foods that you like to make it sustainable and work well for you is great. But yeah, tracking the numbers is just like the baseline of it all, but you'll learn a lot about it by doing it, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. There's gonna be some experimentation, but at the core of it all, it's just a numbers game, but figuring out how to play the numbers game in a way that feels good to you and is sustainable is definitely like part of the trick. Yep. But Brody, you probably aren't losing as much muscle as you think, man. As long as you're training hard. But if you're in like a really big deficit and it makes your training suck, then yeah. You're just probably just getting a little bit weaker, and there's just not as much like food inside your muscle. Like, your muscles do store glycogen, right? Which makes you like look and feel fuller. So like when I'm dieting, people are like, yo, you're looking small, bro. And it's not necessarily because I'm losing a lot of muscle, you just literally have less like juice in the tank, you know what I mean? Getting weaker as the week's going, yeah, but that's part of the deal. Are you losing like more than 1 pound a week? You could cut slower. But yeah, getting a little bit weaker as the diet goes on is okay, and actually looking like your muscles just have less juice in them, yeah. How do you feel when you're training? Like, the weights are moving, like less weight, but do you feel good training? Because I don't know. There's less glycogen and less water in the muscle for sure. Yeah. What you're experiencing, I think, is normal, but if you're losing more than a pound a week, or even like you could even go slower if you wanted to. But I really don't think you're probably not losing that much muscle, man. But feeling different in the gym, especially as a young guy, 24, I mean, that can be tough. But that is kind of part of the deal sometimes. You gotta kind of take that and then, you know, understand that's part of the process, I guess, right? 1 pound a week, I think you're doing good. I think you're doing good. Sessions have been good, you're losing a pound a week, lifting less weight, that's okay. That's all right, that happens to me too. I'm lifting way less than when I'm eating a lot too. That's super normal, it's okay. Just keep your training, like keep training hard, keep putting in good effort, and you're probably not gonna lose that much muscle. And any muscle that you lose will come back anyway, so. Yeah. You don't work out, but I feel like you can take me in a wrestling match. Hey, if you know how to wrestle, you probably take me down for sure. Probably take me out. I think that like wrestling and combat sports are definitely like a lot of things about knowing how to do it, right? I like working out, but yeah, if somebody knows how to wrestle, you know, probably take me out. I do like lifting weights though. That's a very different thing than wrestling. Or, you know, scrapping, you know what I mean? I think you're probably okay, Brody. Getting yourself to a little bit of a leaner place and then slow building from there, you'll like that. Yeah, don't worry about the less weight being lifted. I've been doing this for a long time and I know what you mean, but I'm very comfortable with lifting less weight these days during a cut. Maybe too comfortable, but it's just part of the deal. You're giving your muscles just a lot less to work with, and you're encouraging your whole body to use fat as a resource, right? And that's just not as pumpy in the gym. But you will slim down, and then you can slow build from there, and a lot of that strength will come right on back, don't worry. And you'll get even stronger next time. Don't panic. It sounds like you're doing it right. But yeah, I mean, weight definitely will feel heavier. That's okay. Just squeeze that weight. Get in touch with them muscles, you know, let this be a mind-muscle connection building phase rather than just a raw power phase. All good. You have like bodybuilding goals, or you just kind of try to tighten up a little bit? Either way, it's good to do that, I think. Good to learn about yourself that way. Because yeah, I mean, I'm 18 days out from the show, so I'm definitely not feeling like a lot of raw power right now. But workouts are still feeling good, so that's nice. I don't think so. I mean, it is Tuesday, so it is reset day. This is from last night on a Mop Classic, though. I'm not sure what's going on with retail servers at the moment. Just getting a set of these. Downtime probably shouldn't be longer than normal today, right? A few more of these. Just pumping today, man. Get a little something going. Oh man. Oh. Squeezy, that's like good stuff. Squeezy. Whew. Man. Very squeezy. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Grayson? Yep, gotta get it. That's good. Also over 100 pounds fast side. That's crazy. That's crazy. And a bit of limbo trying to maintain whatever muscle I had previously to carry my weight while cutting. Oh, okay, yeah. Just train hard. Train hard. You got this. Way to work, man. That is no joke. Makes you want to PvP. It's fun. Mop PvP is good stuff. I've been having a great time with it. All right. Woo-wee. Let me get a couple more shouldies. How's it going, though, Pearson? Oh. Here we go. What's up, all? Yep. Yeah, Brody. I'm happy to be here, man. Grateful. Appreciate you guys tuning in, showing some love. Day 2, you're cut. Okay, okay. That's exciting. Recommendations for 4-day week training. I do legs, chest, back, arms and shoulders, repeat. You could do that just a day off in between every workout if you wanted to. If you wanted to. On the days off, you could kind of do something at the house. Some push-ups, crunches, body weight squats. Cryo, some other kind of exercise. That could work though, that could work. You got any goals that you're working on? Anything that you want to achieve? Just kind of looking to stay in the gym, keep it going. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. What's your diet like when aggressive cutting? Trim. I'm hitting my protein, I'm hitting my fat, and then just a little bit of carbohydrates as well. But yeah, we're on a pretty aggressive cut at the moment. But definitely got to keep the protein where it needs to be and the fat where it needs to be, and then carbs are pretty tight, but that's okay. I feel good this way, actually. Don't want to necessarily do this like same calorie amount forever. Probably would eventually not feel good, but when we're in that last little push, it feels pretty good to me. Fired up. Man. Okay, well, how does that sound? If you click your name, you can see it, Alex. If the bot's not telling it to you. It's keeping the bot's keeping it under the wraps. Oh. Get them 30s out. I'm thinking, yeah. Oh, I'm thinking, yeah. 1 second. All right. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. Oh. Yeah, drops are really easy. You just gotta hang out, man. We'll do a little bit of drop gains. Today, during the morning, and then we'll also be doing a big wow set that'll get you your drops for sure later. Good morning, dude ski. What's up, man? Trying to get it going today. It ain't easy today, but I'm still happy to be here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, definitely feeling it though, man. Not an easy one. Whew. Yeah, the event seems to be going well for some of you guys. You're getting all kinds of cool mounts. All right. Get back in the gym, good, good. Glad to hear that. Gotta do it, man. There we go. Get them up there a little bit. You know, if we gotta swing them a little bit, get them up there. Oh. Not the same at the hotel gym. Yeah, I feel you. That's nice though, and good job still getting it in, you know? Good job still getting it in. What were you doing in the EU? Oh. Need more of those. Wow. Crickson, I gotta get a quote from you on something. On your private services. We might need a private jet. At some point. We might need your service. I might need a quote from you just to see what we're looking at. I'm gonna grab some more pulse. Let's see if Jenny doesn't mind me doing just a little bit more. we're not quite there yet, but I'm just remembering like in 2018 when I was dieting, like I would train twice a day, and that was like the time I felt the best. So yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's give me another one of these.
Just pick it up on the press. Man, I don't know if I like that as much as dumbbells or a barbell, but it does feel pretty good. Oh.
That's where just retail. I have no idea what Turtle Wow's up to. I haven't checked it on Clinda for a bit. Whew. Not for a bit. Hope he's doing all right.
I just live it.
Oh. We'll get some more of those in too. For sure. What's up, Ruckus? Morning, bro. What up, what up? Get our morning gains in, do a little bit of PvP study while we're at it. Really enjoying my Arms Warrior, surprise, surprise. Oh, we're getting a little bit of morning gains going. A little bit of arms pumps, IRL and in-game. Give those biceps a little kiss. Those stretches. Maybe check in. I'm sure he's doing fine. He's probably just not playing a lot of WoW. You know? Probably doing just fine. Not doing a lot of WoW, I would imagine. The AI calorie tracker, yeah, I just use a food scale. That's just inserting AI somewhere where it's probably not as useful as just putting it on a scale. But yeah, they're paying a lot of people to promote it on social media. I've seen that. Maybe it's cool. I'd give it a try, but I mean, I'd trust a food scale first, you know? Actually weigh the mass instead of just kind of like looking at it, you know? Yeah. Ugh. When I feel last time pounds, okay. My calorie intake isn't much more than my estimated BMR, but I feel like if I cut calories, I don't have the proper fuel for your workouts. Any suggestions? Well, you need to go under your, you need to go into a deficit. So if whatever you're doing isn't losing you weight, you got to bring it down. So, that's just how it is. You might have to give up a little bit of juice for your workouts if you're trying to lose weight, What's up, Jesse? I don't have a guild in Benny. I'm in a guild, but I don't have one. Yeah. Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna make a guild. We'll see. Right now we're just in one, which is going fine. Pretty active. Got a lot of people doing BGs and stuff. Ran lifting straps. I've been using Versa grips. I like those. Thought I'd get some supplements again. Yeah, hit them up, man. Exclamation mark Legion, bro. Exclamation mark Legion. They're my sponsor. They're fantastic. We give you a nice little discount code on there, and if you use my link and my code, then you support me too. So big time gains right there. That can make your workouts a little more fun if you're not using Legion Pulse pre-workout. Some creatine can pump it up. That'd be cool, Kyle. That'd be cool. Man, I hope that's getting in them shoulders a little bit. So Legion has been expanding their shipping. I hope they ship to Canada. I hope so. Yeah. It's making more gains. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, if you're dieting down, it's hard to really improve performance in a big way if you've been training for a while, but I'd still recommend the Legion stuff to you, man. It's good. Best in the business. As far as I've experienced. So yeah, you guys using those links and codes helps us keep working together, which is the dream. They're a dream sponsor of mine. I love them. So we'll keep that going for the long haul. So keep using my link, using my code, let them know we sent you, and making you some gains. Appreciate that. Man. Oh. And speaking of which, if you guys are enjoying the stream today, consider helping us make some gains and chucking us the Prime subs you got if you got them. I mean, normal subs are great too, but Prime subs are for free. Sometimes all you need is a little reminder to get those going. Oh. Either way, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Thank you. I do, Xander. I do. I do. Delicious and nutritious. It's true, it's true. What's up, man? Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. Hit him with it, man. Hit him with it. Oh. Right, Xander? Yep, just getting our day started over here too, man. Getting our day started, doing our gym before our games. That's how I like to do it, but yeah. Doing our thing, man, doing our thing. Trying to wake up for the day. Been a little bit of a struggle getting it going today, but we're doing it, we're working on it. Did get him on the coil reflect there. Got him. Hey. 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 Man. Whew. Get just a teeny bit of these, just for funsies. We'll get some good rear delts going on back day too, but it's technically arms and shoulder. This feels like arms and shoulder day, like part one. I feel like I mean, even though we're in here for a while. Let's do it again tomorrow. We'll see. Bulking up lean out for next comp. We're 18 days out. We're definitely trimming down. Yeah, we're getting there though. Xander and Zeno, what's up, guys? Yeah. We're trimming up. That's the plan. Oh. And we're getting there. If you guys want to follow along, I didn't do an update yet today, but by all means, follow along on my Bajheera Gains Instagram. I'd appreciate that. You guys go tell me I'm looking swole in my updates. Appreciate it. But yeah, 18 days out, so about 2.5 weeks. We got some time to get a little bit better. You know, we're doing good, but we got some time to get even a little bit better. So we'll try our best to make use of that. Mostly just hammering dieting and posing, and I mean, I'm still feeling good with training. I still have, you know, pretty good energy and attitude during the day. I feel a little tired today, but it was a big day of work yesterday. We did a big leg day and a big stream, so, you know, I'm feeling it a little bit, but that's okay. All right. So feeling good. I like this part of prep. This is fun. When you're starting to get real close, you know? Or being lean or bulking a bit more, it's fine. I like where I'm at, wherever I'm working on it, you know? But I think being lean is nice, like it feels good. But it's also fun to have more food in you and hit it hard in the gym. There's different goals, different times. You gotta enjoy where you're at. Yeah, I mean, I like where I'm at right now. For sure. I like where I'm at right now, but I also like, you know, improving no matter what. So when it's time to bulk, that's fun too. But even during the bulks nowadays, I probably will stay a little bit leaner in the surplus phase. I think that just kind of helps keep the discipline. Keep that discipline. Keep it in rhythm, you know? It's nice. There we go. Get some more of these. Ooh. Man, that's some good stuff. That's like I need more sets though, because you do 15 reps or so. Pretty good fatigue, but keep it going. Now even pretty deep into the cut, I don't feel like we're looking like too small when we're in the gym. People say I look small on stream, but I don't think we're looking too bad overall. It just explodes. Workouts still feel good. Like again, I'm like a little like head tired today. That's okay. That's okay. Body's doing just fine. It's arms and shoulder day, so you can just get in and have some fun. We put some good effort into legs though yesterday, for sure. Even if you don't show legs in physique, I feel like legs are just a really important part to keep it all feeling good. I could go up a little bit here. Maybe I will. Maybe I will for the last little bit here. Oh. No, I've never really done CrossFit. I've probably done like some workouts with friends that are kind of CrossFit-y, but that CrossFit's never been like my main training style. If that makes sense. Yeah, Kirsten loves CrossFit. He's been feeling it, which is awesome. Found something that you love to do. That makes me happy. It helps a lot, doesn't it? If you're really enjoying your training, it helps a lot. I got nothing against CrossFit, it's just not how I usually prefer to train. And it's not what I compete in, so you know, yeah. Man. How about you, Papa Gray? Is that your jam? Oh. I mean, sheesh. Getting in there pretty good on that. All right. A bad retention? I mean, I've never really had a bad attitude towards CrossFit. People just get mad when people like something. They're passionate about it, they love it, they enjoy it. Sad, mad people give them a hard time about it. I mean, just is what it is. You know, I'm glad that you're liking it, that's good. I could see myself liking something like that where it's like, you know, lifting but endurance and whatnot too. I could see myself enjoying that. I'm glad you're digging it. And people, I think, also like the community. But yeah, you're kind of setting goals for yourself, trying to improve. That's fun. And getting jacked while you're at it. I can get down with that. The way that I do it might look a little bit different, but it's kind of the same idea, right? Improvement and actually putting yourself, you know, putting yourself out there a little bit. Fun. I can get down with that. I mean, I was a distance runner who loved lifting weights for a long time, right? Now, most of it is bodybuilding, but still, I can appreciate that. Doing things for time. Oh, come on, shoulders, keep it going now. We're digging in. Digging in them shoulders, I like that. I like that. Digging in, oh, that's nice. Digging in them shoulders. Deep in the cut, but we're fired up. Ooh. Never know, man, we'll pull off some magic, make some gains in the deficit. Never know, bro. Never know. I can dream. I can dream. Whew. Oh, the liquid's just going right through me today. I'm gonna go pee again real quick. Oh, that happens in a deficit. All right. That's awesome, Crixon. I'm glad to hear that, man. Good job, dude. Way to work. Way to freaking work. Yeah. That's one thing that I've learned. I actually don't mind dieting hard and getting lean, but staying lean for a long time can kind of suck. So, I feel you. What's up, Arrow? That's one of the things that I've learned about my own self. So yeah, feel you. 2023 get done. You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. And if you've kind of rested up and you're ready for another push, yeah, man, sounds good. I think hip thrusts are good for your glutes, yeah. Yeah, that'll happen, Crixon. I think you got the right idea, giving yourself a little break and then getting back to it. Yeah, I think we talked about that, right? I mean, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do for my competition season this time, right? Because I have the show in August and then one in November, so it's like we're probably gonna spend, you know, 2 or maybe even 3 months around maintenance, and then hit it again, getting ready for the show, right? I kind of like that 1 month out push, but yeah, spending a little time in maintenance in between, it'll feel nice, but it's also just kind of part of the deal, you know? There are some other California shows I could do, but they're much longer drive, but we'll see. Giving up drinking, yeah, that'll make a huge difference. Yep. Yep. I know we talked about that on stream too. Not sure with you, but just in general, yeah. Cutting out alcohol is definitely like, if that's part of your deal, cut that out, you know? Cuts for 1 month? No, we cut for a little further than that. Like definitely like, I think a 3 is where it starts is good for me right now. It's kind of what I found, if I stay a little leaner. But the 1 month push is particularly fun. Legion Dutch with the Canada, awesome, awesome. Very glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. Yeah, they've been working on that. They've been working. That's super cool. Woo. No, I diet for a little longer than that. But I kind of like ease into it. That 1 month out time is really a fun time because you can kind of heats up the diet. You can really kind of push at that point. But yeah, I'll start my diets a little further out than that. I think a 3 month cut is good, but it depends on how far you have to go, right? And how much time you have to get there. So that will certainly have a big impact. Much dumbbells, wait, those were 30s right there. I have a variety of dumbbells. I'm pressing 45s over there on the shoulders, which are, and then I'm doing a lot of lateral raises with the 10s. Those are the kind of ones I'm working with right now, but I might get the 15s out for the lateral raises, but I don't even think so. I don't even know if I really need to. Those 10s feel really, really juicy today, so I just keep burning them up. The 10s. But now that I mention it, let's see what the 15s feel like, shall we? Now that I mention it, the 10s do feel great, but let's see if the 15s feel good too. I'm not trying to get too cute on the fatiguing the shoulder tendons and stuff, but see if we can get a few of these going just for fun, huh? Oh, just for fun. But yeah, you know, 2.5 weeks out, we're not moving crazy weight, that is for dang sure. I'm not a crazy weight mover anyway, but yeah, we're definitely more grinding them out right now. Feels heavy. That's a different thing though, huh? That feels all right. Feels all right. Feeling heavy and being heavy, not the same thing. We'll get there. Woo. All right. Yeah, we'll hit another. Let's do another set of pull-ups first, and we'll do some more shoulder stuff too. I like the curls, but actually, I'll do a set of triceps and then pull-ups. We'll spread them out a little bit because I need more tries. Taking a minute, but I think we're getting something done today. We're getting warmed up. I think we are. Oh, there we go. A little something, something. Okay, got a little bit more time. Not a whole lot. I think Jenny's even letting me get a little bit extra time in today, but I think Archer's still asleep, so I think we're okay. All right. Oh. I think we're still okay.
Yeah, that's some big bicep work right there. I like that.
I like that. I know it wasn't a big off season in terms of gains, but at least weight gain. But I'm hoping some of the work we put in since November will count. I'm hoping. Physique was not bad in November. Wasn't that bad. But I'm hoping we'll be even better this next time coming up. Especially if we specialize in physique and really focus on that posing, you know? Oh.
Hopefully we'll be okay.
Oh. These shoulder presses feeling good.
Let them sink in a little bit, man. Let them sink in like that. That's good stuff. I like that.
Oh. Now let them sink in a little bit. Oh. All right, give me some more of them tries. Pump them up too. Woo. How the abs doing? Big part comp? Yeah. Like I said, follow me on my gains Instagram for daily updates if you want to. Take a look. For me, it's mostly arms and shoulders I need to improve, but yeah, take a look at the Instagram stuff, man. I didn't do an update yet today, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Feels like we're getting there. But yeah, all that. I don't have like the craziest V taper because my shoulders aren't crazy wide and my waist isn't crazy small. But I think we can put together a pretty cool physique. I really do. I need to not let my confidence be shaken by my last 2 competitions. I mean, last time we got second in my class, so we were very close to winning my class and potentially the overall, so we're not far off. You never know who's gonna show up, you know? Some people are just crazy, but we got a good chance at winning the show. That's pretty much what I want. If I don't win the show, it's a bit of a disappointment, but we'll see what we can do, huh? Lots of good athletes showing up at these WNBF shows, no doubt about it. Lots of good athletes. So always got our work cut out for us. You know what I mean? Always. Ain't no way. Yeah, what happened there? Did my mortal strike just not go off? Playing global still? What happened there? Boy, that was troll. That's why. Yeah, this is when I started telling you. I could tell I was starting to get tired around this point in VG. I had parry. Did I press it? I did. Oh, I was just on global. Okay. All right, fair enough. I remember that. I wanted to see what happened there. I'm glad we saw that. I was just on global. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, Kyle, check out that Instagram. Try to keep you guys posted. You guys updated on the gains. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. But yeah, make sure you guys follow along and leave me some. Give the video or the pick some likes and some sweet comments. Be nice. Recommendations of someone who wants to train physique while living with hypermobility, hyperflexibility, connective tissue disorders. Interesting. Terrors of many types of real fear. Gotcha. Yeah. Just probably. I mean, just I guess lean into reps and focusing on the muscle rather than putting a whole bunch of strain on your joints. I guess, right? I definitely don't have specific knowledge about training with that situation, but that would be my like intuition. Just find movements that feel good to you and hammer good, controlled reps. Put the muscle under some tension without asking way too much of your joints. Would make sense to me, but again, that's a unique situation that I do not have experience with, so take that with a grain of salt. But I bet training would be a great way to try to help protect your joints by, you know, surrounding them with muscle that's doing the moving, you know. That makes sense to me, at least. Is that what you've been able to do so far, you think? Does that make sense? Whew.
I'm just like pushing them up with my lats and then trying to
resist the downward. Oh my gosh. My go-to what low cal meal? Look huge, that's funny. We're getting lean, getting skinny, but we're still getting the pumps in the gym, which is great. Right now, a lot of my meals are just like 6 ounces of broccoli, 6 ounces of beef. That's really all there is to it. And then I have a little bit of Greek yogurt. Well, not a little, I have like a tub of Greek yogurt and granola at the end of the day. But pretty low calories for sure. But I mean, meat and vegetables combo is pretty solid. Especially if it's like a sort of a higher fat meat. You don't have to add any fat to it, it's good. Hit your protein, hit your fat. A little bit of carbohydrate to kind of fill out the calories you want to hit, and you're good to go, man. Good to go. Well, thanks, dude. Appreciate the encouragement. Most people on stream tell me I'm looking small. But I still feel like we're getting good pumps in the gym, so I'm happy about that. Man, still getting good pumps in the gym. Are you tracking your calories, Twist? Tracking your calories and tracking like how much weight you're actually losing? Because you probably want to do that too. All right, just a couple more exercises, and we got to get out of here. Yep, good. Excellent. Couple more exercises and we're out of here. Gotta make sure we're not going too off the rails with our schedule. That's a lot, Twist. That's a lot. That's pretty aggressive pace. You feeling okay doing that? That's pretty aggressive pace. You got a lot to lose at the moment? Oh. Definitely pretty aggro. But if you got a lot to lose, that's probably okay. But that is a lot. If I could lower your calories way more, nah, you're going pretty fast if you ask me. But I'm glad that you're comfortable. That's good. That's good. I have that tendency too. Like if you can push it, you push it. But yeah. That is pretty fast though already. Keep it pumping, bro. Keep it pumping. All right, let me go get another set of them presses, and that probably needs to be about all for today. Whew. Good work today, though. It wasn't feeling that great, but we're getting there. I was really cutting a lot of sugar from your diet, so that helps a lot. Yeah. Sounds like you're doing the dang thing, man. Good job. Whew. All right. Sounds like you're doing the dang thing. One more of these.
That's good.
Next show is in 18 days. 18 days out. Are you still amazing? No. No. Probably pretty fun, but no, that's not part of my deal. 18 days out, so we are getting there. Having fun. Yep. Changing rice for pasta sometimes life changer. I was, you know, a little bit different macros. Pasta's got a little bit more protein in it, but yeah, I mean, changing around your carb source, that's fine. That's fine. All right, guys, I gotta get going. That's all we got for time for today, but guess what? We'll be on later today to do some wow action. Keep that grind going. We've been enjoying mop. I might want to think about getting with the boys and doing a little glad push, just for fun. We'll see. But either way, thanks for tuning in and keeping me company while we're getting them gains in. If you guys enjoy the stream, follow the stream. If you love the stream, consider hitting the sub to the stream. It really means a lot. Helps keep it all going strong. But I'll be back in the gym tomorrow morning, of course, but back tonight for gaming. All right? About 8 hours from now, probably. That'll be the plan. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Peace.